Morning, everyone. This is the workbook assignment. I'm going to do this as two videos. I'll do 1 through 5 in the first video and 6 through 10 in the second, just to break it up, share the goodness. Okay, so we're looking at secondary, fully diminished seventh chords. So here we're in the key of C. This chord is F sharp, A, C, E flat, which is F sharp, fully diminished seventh. F sharp is a leading tone to G, so this is going to resolve to a G chord. And G in the key of C is 5. This chord, since its root position is 7, diminished 7 of 5. Oh, my cat is interrupting me. Okay, here we go. Quiet, quiet. Go on. So the general rule in resolving seventh chords, by that I mean leading tone chords, the leading tone is in the bass, it resolves up. The seventh of the chord, as always, resolves down. The fifth resolves down. And the A, in this case, the third of the chord, resolves down. Everything moves stepwise. It's a linear embellishment of this 5 chord. Here's the next chord, A sharp, C sharp, E, G. That's an A sharp, fully diminished 7th chord. Since it's fully diminished, this will be 7, diminished 7 of something. A sharp is a leading tone to B. B is 6 in the key of D, and then this chord would resolve to the 6th chord. To resolve it, A sharp goes to B. The 7th of the chord resolves down. 5th of the chord resolves down. And we go to our proper doubling of the 6th chord. Here we've got C sharp, E, G, B flat. That's a C sharp, fully diminished 7, which we know is going to take us to a D chord. C sharp's a leading tone to D. D in the key of A is the 4 chord, so this is 7 diminished of 4, and C sharp, E, G, B flat. The E is in the bass, so it's 7 diminished 6/5 of 4. We want to resolve the leading tone up. The 7th of the chord should resolve down. 5th of the chord should resolve down. And this note, going to 4, could go either to F sharp, taking us to 4/6, or it could go to D, taking us to 4 in root position. Now, if it were to go to D, you would see this would look like parallel fifths between tenor and bass, right here and here. This, however, is a diminished fifth. This is a perfect fifth. And while typically you wouldn't go diminished fifth to perfect fifth, in this particular circumstance, meaning in a fully diminished 7th chord, you can get away with it. Composers did it all the time. Here we go. This is the next chord. We've got E, G, B flat, D flat. That is an E, fully diminished 7, which will be a leading tone to F. F is 2 in the key of E flat. So this is going to go to 2. And this is 7, diminished 7 of 2 to 2. Leading tone goes up, 7th goes down, 5th we want to resolve down, and we can take this down as well to our proper doubling. Last one in the first row, B, D, D, and F. So this is not a 7th chord, this is a triad. This is D, B diminished, which would be a leading tone to C. So this is 7, diminished 6 of C, which is 2 in the key of B flat. Leading tone goes up. 5th of the chord resolves down. these two Ds cannot both go to C or to E flat. So one of them will go to C and one will go to E flat. This one could have gone to C and this one could have gone to E flat as well. This is a strange doubling. You'll see it's 2 roots and 2/3. But that's what happens when you resolve just a triad. That's all for now. That's 1 through 5. The next video will cover numbers 6 through 10.